Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson, I'll be showing you how to draw Grandpa Simpson from The Simpsons. So I'm going to be using the Sharpie fine point marker, but you're welcome to start off with a pencil. So we want to begin today's lesson on the top of our page with the brow. Let's start right in the middle. We're going to curve, coming down and up toward the left, go around the eye, and then down toward the side. Now let's layer the right brow in behind. So we're going to start back in the middle, come down and up, and then down toward the side. And I'll tuck the eye in underneath the left brow. So we're going to start up here, creating a little overlap. We're going to draw a circle, go all the way around, and then just tuck that up underneath in the middle. Let's draw the nose in behind the eye. So we're going to start right down here, go around and out, round up the nose, and then bend that back up. Now over on the right side, we're going to draw the outside edge of the eye. So we're going to step in, curve around, and then in behind the nose. And let's draw the pupils. Right in the center of the left eye, draw a black dot. Do the same thing on the right. Now from here, we're going to draw the top edge of the mouth. We're going to start from the tip of the nose, bend this out, and then down with a short curve. Go out, round up the lip, and then bend that back in. Now I want to work our way across towards the left side, adding these folds. So we're going to step up, curve this down, and up. Add another one. Now I'm going to draw one more, coming down, and then out towards the corner of the mouth. And we're going to open up the mouth, going around the side, and then up, and then out. Let's go back up to the top. I'm going to curve the edge of the mouth, going around, and then out towards the side. And then on the bottom left, we're going to draw the tongue. So let's start with that fold, going out and down, step back, and draw that again. Now let's draw the outside edge of the mouth. We're going to follow that same curve, going out toward the lip, round up the lip, and then pull that in towards the chin. Let's go back towards the left side of the nose. We're going to curve this out, around, and then down. I'm just going to curve around the mouth and in towards the chin. I'm going to step back, curve this down, and then up underneath. Now I want to go back up to the top and draw on the glasses. Let's start right where the eye meets the nose. We're going to draw a circle, going around and back up. Go to the right side and draw a circle tucked in behind the nose. Now from the left side, draw a straight line going out towards the ear. And we're going to layer the ear on top. So we're going to step down, go up, round out the ear, and then bend that in. Bend this down towards the earlobe and curl that back up. Let's add a fold inside the ear. Come in, out, and then back in. Now we're going to add some wrinkles across the jaw. Let's start down here, going out and then up, step down, draw another curve. Now we're going to do that one more time, just tuck that up underneath the ear. Let's go back up to the eye. We're going to add a fold from the side of the eye, going around the eye, and then bend that in. Let's add a couple more folds, going up and in, and then one more time coming up. Let's go over on top of the left brow and add another fold, coming in and then down. Now I just want to line up two more folds with the right side. Now I want to work our way up towards the top of the head, starting right here, and it's up and then across. Let's add in the hair, stepping in, add a point. Now I'm going to add another point, going up and then down. Now I want to curve in the opposite direction, going out toward the left and then down. I'll add one more. Now let's close off the side of the head. I'm going to bump this out and then down, go out and then down on top of the ear. Let's add a fold across the temple. Starting from the top, just going to wave this all the way down towards the bottom and then add a couple spots along the side. Now let's finish off the head with a couple wrinkles along the side of the eye with two curves. Now I want to go back inside the mouth. I'm going to fill this top area in black. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the body. We're going to start with the left side of the collar. Start from the side of the jaw, curve this around and then in. Bend this up and then in underneath the head. Now right here, we're going to draw a circle for the tie. Bend this out and down towards the right side. And then we'll curl that back up. Let's add the string coming down from the bottom of the circle, one on the left, one on the right, and we'll fill that circle in black. Now we're going to go back over towards the left side of the collar. Let's draw on the arm, starting right here, then it's out, come around, and then in towards the wrist. Now let's curve the wrist, going up and then in. It's going to work our way across the inside of the arm, then it's up and then out. Step back, we're going to add a little fold, and then one more curve going up towards the top of the arm. Let's separate the cuff with another curve. Let's go to the inside of the cuff. We're going to draw the thumb with a half circle, going out and then in, add a bracket on the end. Now we're going to position this hand like a fist. So we're going to start from the bottom of the thumb. Let's draw the first finger, curl this around that bracket, step back down, curl the second finger. Now the third finger, we're going to bring this up towards this point in the cuff. Now we're going to go all the way back up to the top. From the outside of the collar, bend the body, going out and then down towards the belly. Go out and then down towards the waist. And we want to curve this down and then out in behind the hand. Step up and draw that same curve for a trim. Now I'm going to raise the right arm going up towards the fist. Let's start by lining up the shoulders in behind the head. Then it's out and then up. Now right here we're going to curl it around the thumb. So starting with a curve going out and then down. Round up the thumb and then bend that back up. Let's add a curve for the edge of the palm. Now along the top of the thumb, we're going to add 3 fingers, going up and then down. Step up, add another oval for the second finger, going in behind the thumb. And we'll do that one more time. Now let's go back to the wrist. We're going to complete the hand, going all the way around, and just pull that up towards the outside of that last finger. And then from the bottom of the palm, curve the arm coming down and then in towards the body. Let's separate the cuff with another curve. Now we're going to go back down and finish off the legs. Let's go to the left side of the hand. I'm just going to curve the back coming down and then in toward the leg. We're going to bend the leg going out and then down toward the bottom of the foot. Let's round out the bottom of the foot, coming down and then up. Now we're going to finish off the left leg and then layer the right leg in behind. So let's start with the top of the slipper. We're going to go up and then bend that down like a half circle and then curve this in towards the ankle. Let's go back to the top of the foot, draw that same curve along the back, going up, step down, add a fold. Now let's go back to the waist on the right side. We're going to follow that same curve, coming down towards the same height as the top of the foot. Spin this down and then in, go to the left side and draw that same curve. Now I want to layer the right foot in behind. So from here, curve this down and then up. Now just like we did on the left side, I'm going to curve the foot with a half circle, going in towards the ankle and then down, and then bend that across. Now let's separate the cuff. We're going to step up, add a curve on the left and right leg, and then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Grandpa Simpson from The Simpsons. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.